Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about why most African men choose to marry outside their race or nationality. Yeah, this is our today's topic. We are going to have a discussion with it. And before we do this, guys, I want us to watch this video and we come back and we discuss.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy. Like, I don't know what we did to our Nigerian guys. I don't know. Our Nigerian men, what did we do? People don't want to get married to us again. Why? The other day, I saw a video on the internet where Tim Maya was saying that he can't date a Nigerian lady, nor marry her. Tekno too has an American girlfriend. Good afternoon. Moses Bliss got married the other day to a Ghanaian lady. Now, Theophilus Sunday, our dear Theophilus Sunday, now is engaged with a Jamaica lady who is going to marry us. Are we not beautiful enough? And Nigerian men, what do you guys want? I saw a video on Nos Mirage, game hunt show, where a man was saying that the lady looks so packaged for him. What did the lady wear? The lady was covering herself very well. But the man was saying, I can't go out with you, I can't go. What do men want? If you dress like a baddie, they will complain. If you dress like a child of God, they will still complain. Men, should we care ourselves for you? Nigerian men, people should stop this, please. There are good ladies out there. There are good Nigerian ladies out there. If you leave us, who is going to marry us? Everybody is going to America, going to Jamaica, going to Ghana. Who's going to marry the Nigerian ladies you people left behind? People should please rethink. Nigerian ladies are beautiful. They are God-fearing. People should rethink. Nigerian men, people should rethink. Another minister that will get married to anybody outside Nigeria again, I will stop listening to the person's song. I swear to God. Because I cannot be streaming your song and you go to another country and get married. No, it will not happen. It will not happen. I'm not happy. Look at me now. I'm not happy. I'm not beautiful enough. Am I not? Please, Nigerian men, you guys should do better.
How much money does a guy need to date you?
You need to be a millionaire. Yes.
Okay, and for that millionaire, like, what are you coming with? What are you providing for your guy?
Just me. I'm a special girl and someone need to buy me my bags, my jewelry, my necklace, my clothes.
He should just buy that for you because you're special.
Yes.
This video at the end, our sister there asked us, am I not beautiful? Look at how beautiful I am. So on the second video, the lady were saying that I'm special. She don't have to give anything, but she's qualified to receive everything just because she's special. So her specialness is just for herself, not to benefit anyone, but just for herself. That is good. Let's discuss. And before we do this, guy, please subscribe to my channel, share my video. This is the only way you can support me. I have six reasons that I think is behind this. Yes, and number one reason is what? Seeing your man as a provider instead of a partner. Let me explain. Once your mindset getting into a relationship or into marriage is what you benefit, you never think about what you are gonna offer, how you are going to affect this man's life positively or affect this woman's life positively, but your mind are being occupied by what you stand to benefit. My sister, this is one of the reasons that make us run away. Yes, because you keep on billing us, everything you just is all about you, how you can benefit with the inordinate desire and so on, which is very, 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 very wrong. Our society have turned to something else whereby a woman wants to own everything that a man has and so on. It now looks like a competition. Because when you talk about our parents, our forefathers, I think their women, they were not having their personal houses and they have a very peaceful life and achieve what they want to achieve in life and have a peaceful marriage. But today, it's quite different thing. It's all about demanding expensive life and so on, where a lady will be telling you how much you should have before you can date her. Some lady will tell you how much you should be giving her as a monthly allowance. So there's something I want us to understand as a people. I, being a man dating you as a lady, I should not think that I'm doing you any favor. And you as a lady dating me as a man, you should not think that you are doing me any favor. No, we are not doing each other favor. We come together because we desire each other, because nature requires it for us to be together as people. So in the other way around, we need each other. It's just like a seller and a buyer in the market. Yes. As much as a seller is important, the same thing to a buyer, because we must do together. We cannot do without each other. So, and once we develop this mindset that we really, really need each other, it is not going to be like all about you. It is going to be all about us. Yes, that is number one reason I think is responsible for African men, for Nigerian men getting married out of their nationality and out of Africa. Number two, not knowing what you want. Yes, you can believe me that a lot of ladies don't know what they really want in a relationship or in a man. Yes, there's a story that I can tell you. I was on a particular live on a TikTok, and a lot of ladies come up in the name of searching for men. And they were all asked to introduce themselves. They say, what kind of a man do you want? Like, I want a God-fearing man that can do this, that can do that. All of them want a God-fearing man. So along the line, a pastor come up in search of a woman, and believe me, a lot of ladies avoided him because he's a pastor. Tell me, who is more God-fearing in the society that we happen to believe than pastor? What are their reasons for avoiding the pastor? That he don't have vibe, he is not their spec, he will be every time like preaching and praying and so on. So you got to find out that the society themselves don't really want something good. They don't really want something real. Yes, it reminds me of a particular woman of God who is preaching about a relationship, about to get good women and so on. And the lady wake up to her like, women of God, please help me and pray to God and help me get a good man. He says, sister, you can go there and sit down. Are you telling me there is no good man in your street, in your community? If I give you that good man now, you start telling me that he has a big stomach, or he is short, or he is not rich, or he is not my spec. And that is it. So a lot of us don't really know what we want in a relationship. It does not limited to women only. It also go beyond women and even come to women. A lot of us don't know really what we want. That is the second point. Because when a man gets to the age of getting married, he think of settling down. The man mentality will definitely think he's no longer looking for sex, or looking for a drinking partner, or looking for a clubbing partner, or looking at your beauty, maybe your body shape or whatever. Yes, those things may attract, it may be an addition, but that is optional for him. He is looking for a lady who know what she wants, a lady who have a life and have a dream, a lady who want to see herself in a particular level of life at a particular time within a couple of years, a lady who want to settle down and build a family, a lady who can consider his own opinion and ready to adjust and ready to amend and reason to have a discussion and have a proper communication and discuss as people. These are the kind of lady that men want. In the society, it is very difficult to find a good and reasonable lady that is single. It is very difficult because any man that come across you will never wish to let you go. So that is reality. A lot of ladies, they don't know what they want. You are dating me because I have money, which means, and you are coming in the name of relationship or marriage, which means you are not getting married to me because you love me or because you want to build a future with me. Maybe because of what I have, which is very wrong. It is very wrong and it is very shameful, and we really have to ask ourselves questions to know exactly what we want before we can bring someone into our life, because the person who have no place is going can go anywhere. If you can't stand for anything, you can fall for everything. That is it. So some men want a lady who is focused and know what they want, and if their interests and their future align together, they can move ahead and become successful in life and achieve their life dream. So you, as my sister out there, know what you want. Be very sure to know what you want and stand by it and be focused by it. And that right man that driving towards that your dream, driving towards that your destination, we definitely admire you, appreciate you, and wish to stick with you. Not I'm special. You will not keep a man. You may attract a man, but you will not keep a man. Not am I not beautiful? Yes, you are beautiful, but beauty is not enough. That is reality. Number 3, which is laziness. Yeah, a lot of our ladies are very lazy to do anything. Yes, and for men, you don't make law for men, men make law. Yeah, that is the reality. So once you start telling a man, as a man, maybe I know that maybe I can wash or I can clean up the house maybe during the work or when I'm free. When you as a woman start telling a man that you have to clean the house, maybe I have to cook or I have to do this, the man will definitely not find it polite, no matter how polite it may sound. But you do what you can do, your man can support you. The man can do whatever I want to do once you see that you are not trying to control him, you are not trying to dominate over him. So a lot of ladies will be telling you, how are we going to share the housework? Because I cannot wash, I cannot clean, and I cannot cook. And these are the things that really people don't call it work. Because before you get married to this man have a house where we live in and he can wash up his clothes and clean his house and cook the food they can eat and so on. So, but you as a lady making it to look like it's a big deal. You come to find out that man will definitely lose interest in you, and maybe at the end of the day, they will walk away. Yeah, that is true. And the technology have helped us a lot, where a situation whereby you can cook with gas, no more firewood like olden days. You can wash with a washing machine and so on. So this is where it really affecting us as people. Laziness is very bad in the life of any lady. And you making it publicly and being proud of it and making it looks like this is a very difficult work for you, it will definitely affect you, and it may end up losing a good man who can even help you do those work. But because you make it, you profile it like it's a big deal, it's a big work, it is going to discourage this very man. That is another point. Laziness is affecting you as a lady. Number 4 point is the dominant. Yes. How do you communicate with your man? Are you always trying to tell him that maybe you don't have a say, you want to be in control of everything, whatever you do is wrong, you want him to be completely under you? These are not those are not acceptable for most men. Yes. And this is why sometimes as a lady, you can help a man control him when he have nothing. And finally, when he have something, he will walk away. Not because of what you have had, but then that you were leading, how did you treat him? Did you take his birthright as a man because you are providing? How do you communicate? How do you treat him? How was his respect important to you? So dominant is one of the reasons I consider to be part of this problem that we are facing. Number 5 is desire for expensive life. Yes, our desire for expensive life in this our generation is overwhelming. And this is not limited to ladies alone. But I will focus more on the ladies because some of them desire this and they cannot provide it, and it becomes a problem. It looks like it's a crime that a man cannot provide it. You see a lady in a family whereby the father does not have a private car, or even his brother or his mother, and he's coming to tell you as a man that you have to have a car. A lady who find it even difficult to have 3 square meal a day, we're coming to tell a man that you have to have millions in your account that will qualify you to be my boyfriend. So desire for expensive life is affecting us in our relationship, and this is really making it difficult for African men to have our women as their wife. Because once you talk about this, the first thing that comes to our head is responsibility, especially in a financial aspect of it. So we have to limit our desire. We have to limit the level that we demand. Know that, yes, life is not easy. And this is why a lot of African men run outside Africa to go to marry, because when they get married abroad or outside Africa, there is going to be a limitation for some certain things. Maybe in a financial aspect of it, maybe the woman is already working, and so on. So life becomes a bit easier for them. So high desire for expensive life is really, really not good for us. It's really, really affecting us. And we should have a rethink on this and know how we can manage it so that we can coexist together as a family, as a couple, and whatever we want, we should be ready to work for it as people. The last point, which is number 6, the last but not the least, is God-fearing. Yeah, when you talk about God-fearing, it applies to each and every one of us. Because when you fear God, as the Bible says, that the fear of God is beginning of the wisdom. If you fear God, there's a lot of things you cannot say in a public. When you come across every human being a man or a woman, we definitely respect the person. Not because you love the person or whatever, because it is good, and that is the fear of God we are talking about. When you have fear of God in you, you definitely have God in you, and that is going to regulate your activity in this world. Yes. When you have fear of God in you, it will enable you to put yourself in your partner's shoe, to listen to him or listen to her, understand each other. That will make the life easier for you. These are the important things that we should know as people. These are the important things that we should try to work on it and keep our men within our region. Because there's no marriage, no relationship that is sweet like dating someone that understands your culture, understand everything that you do. You can eat the same food, you can go the same church, you have the same religion, the same cultural background and the belief. It makes life more smoother and easier. Please, if you find this video interesting, please don't forget to subscribe and share my video.